How to build your business system faster. The biggest obstacle between you and having a fully operational business system is implementation. So let's talk about how to close those gaps as soon as possible. The implementation gap is a real thing, right? Most people create plans, but they never execute them. And what happens is you can get into creating these big, elaborate plans and strategies, research tools, platforms, approaches, but never actually implement them. And they repeat the cycle 6 months later. Why it keeps happening is because there's a lack of protected time. There is tech overwhelm and decision fatigue. Every single time you change tech, and I've made this mistake countless times in my history as well as an online course creator and business coach, is constantly switching systems or trying new strategies. But that leaves you with being overwhelmed and having a lot of decision fatigue. That leads to no structure or having an accountability system, trying to do everything alone. The good news is that every one of those obstacles has a solution, and you're going to choose the path that fits the best situation for you, where you are right now in your life and in your business. Let's take a look at three paths to building your system. There is no one size fits all approach. It really comes down to your time, your budget, and your confidence level. And one of these three paths below are going to be the right fit for you. So here's how to think about each one as you're moving forward in this challenge. The first path is the DIY path or do it yourself. This is where you have lots of time, you enjoy learning new tools and systems, you want full ownership and control over every single decision for you and your business, and you're willing to invest the time in exchange for the cost savings. You're going to do it yourself rather than outsource anything because you have that time, the luxury of time to be able to do this. You're not like dependent on making cash in your business right away. The second option is done with you. This is where you want expert guidance, structured accountability, and a faster path to completion. You want to follow a structure and proven system that helps you to be able to get results fast. But you still want to be involved and understand the system you're building, right? So you know how to duplicate that system as you're going forward and creating your next offer. The third option is what we call done for you. This is where you want the speed, professional execution, and zero learning curve. You have the budget and you'd rather invest money than your time. This is where you want to get it done and you want to get it done right and you want it done like as quick as possible. So you have here the do it yourself where you have the time, the luxury of time to be able to figure things out for yourself, done with you where you're getting some accountability and support and structured step-by-step path to be able to implement the system, or done for you where you just are outsourcing that particular task. And you can think like in your life today, like where are some areas that you just maybe when it comes to being a homeowner, maybe you're doing it yourself and you're doing all the cleaning or the cooking. Maybe you have somebody helping you do some things like taking on a big household project. You invest in getting some guidance around how to do that or done for you. You don't want to be bothered with it. You just want the outcome. So you pay someone to do that. That may be like doing your weekly landscaping or something like that. That's a done for you service. To think about some of the areas that you already have that in your life. And then you want to be able to determine what path is right for you. So I've given you some questions here for you to look at and really answer honestly for yourself. And these answers are going to point you to your right choice for you. So the first question is how much time do you have when you're thinking about launching your next offer and getting your signature system out into the world and starting to generate leads and revenue in your business? How much time do you have to be able to do this? Can you commit 5 to 10 hours a week beyond this challenge? DIY then is a viable option for you. If your time is tight and every hour is accounted for, then you want to consider either the done with you or the done for you option. And then the second question I encourage you to look at is how confident you are with tech. Do you enjoy learning new platforms and figuring out new things? DIY, do it yourself, can be very empowering if tech is your jam. But if it makes you anxious and it slows you down, having support, that's going to change everything for you. And like me, like I have found myself way more techier than I ever thought I was. Like almost a tech nerd because I really enjoy trying to understand how to use new pieces of technology and understand how they work and what capabilities they give us. But then there's other people that are in the camp that I don't want anything to do with it. I am just not tech. Let me have somebody else do it. And that's okay. There's no right or wrong here. It's just how you are naturally wired and what makes the most sense for you. And the next thing you want to look at is how fast you want results. Speed is a business asset. If you're ready to move now, guidance and support compress your timeline dramatically. Slower paths are fine. Just be honest with yourself with the trade off. Do you have a bucket of time? Are you not looking to launch a course or program in the next 30 days? Are you looking to launch in maybe 6 months or a year? You decide that for yourself today, but make a decision, right? Complete the challenge first, get the clarity on what you've built, and then choose. So on day 3, you'll get access to everything that you need to make this call confidently for yourself and for your business. So let's talk about the cost of waiting. Every week without a documented, scalable system has a real cost for you and your business. It isn't about pressure, it's about being honest with yourself. So, number one, do you undercharge? Without having a clear system to point to, it's nearly impossible to charge premium prices, even for premium expertise. And I can think of some services that I have had when I first launched my social media marketing services to one-on-one clients. I didn't like I've done it for myself for a really long time, but I hadn't necessarily offered that particular package to other people and didn't really have an idea of what that framework looked like or how long it was going to take me to be able to do the market research and to create the content and create the graphics and all of the things that went along with that. So I way undercharged for that service and then let that lag on or drag on for a long time because I felt bad or felt like I just wasn't confident in changing that and increasing my prices until I discovered my signature system and really understood what that looked like and how to be able to charge premium dollars for that and the value that it is to other people as well as what the marketplace commands for those services. Number 2, do you struggle to scale? So you stay in this delivery loop of trading time for money without a way to be able to leverage it. So, like thinking, are you maxed out with one on one clients or can only take a couple more one on one clients in your schedule? And if you're doing that, and you're not able to hire help in your business, there's really no way to scale. So you've hit an income ceiling because you only have so many hours in your day and your week to be able to service clients and deliver the deliverables to the client, right? So you're going to struggle to scale with that. And then number 3, you lose opportunities because your messaging doesn't clearly communicate the transformation that you deliver. So, your commitment to this week is to complete the challenge. So show up every day, watch the lessons, do the worksheets, don't skip ahead or fall behind. The sequence really matters. It's in the order it is in for a reason. Every step builds upon itself. Build your signature system. Use the lesson to create a real usable business asset. By day 5, you're going to have a complete system, not just notes from the training. You're going to have your actual unique signature system that you can implement in your business and to be able to really scale your business and get results every step along the way. Get clarity. The challenge will show you exactly where you are, what you need, and what path forward makes the most sense for you in your specific situation. So, what I want you to do now, after you've completed this action step, is post in the Founders Lab. I am committed to building my business this week. And then block your calendar. It's go time. And this system can change everything, but only if you build it. So let's get started. Let's not only commit to your peers inside the community, but commit to yourself, right? This is important. You're here for a reason. It's important. And this is going to change everything the way you do in your business and be able to change your family and your legacy forever. It's worth it, right? It's worth it. So take the action, post in the Founders Lab. I'm committed to building my business this week and let us honor you and encourage you and cheer you on along the way. After this, we're going to be diving into module 1, where we're starting to unpack your signature system. I'll see you over there.